Hi everyone, John Connelly, president of the Twin Cities North Chamber of Commerce. And this is Chamber Check-In, your source for virtual networking, great local solutions and content. Hey, we're glad you joined us today on Chamber Check-In. A shout out to 9 North that produces Chamber Check-In. We appreciate their partnership. And for all things chamber related and event related and ways to find new businesses as well as existing businesses, go to twincitiesnorth.org. That's twincitiesnorth.org. And there you'll find all sorts of ways to connect with local businesses, like the two we have on Chamber Check-In today. Speaking of, let's bring the first of our two guests out, and that is Bedessem of Running Aces. Aaron, welcome to Chamber Check-In. First of all, tell us about what's going on at Running Aces up the road.
Hey, John, thanks for having me. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on this off-race season than we've had before. So we've been open 17 years, but we are going to renovate the whole interior. So the entire side of the casino is getting a complete renovation. We're changing the look and feel of the bar, moving a couple of things around to make our bar and lounge really have a fun atmosphere with being able to watch a sports game. So we're going to have a giant 10-foot by 54-foot TV on our back bar wall, and made some other modifications just to make it a little bit more guest experience a little better. So changing some of the seating in our restaurant, the sight lines for horse racing, and then with all of our table games and everything that we have in our restaurant, just really enhancing the guest experience. You know, being that we're open 24/7, it's going to be a good change and some good modifications that we have come.
Yeah, and the unique thing that happens at your place is that you got a great reputation for your card tables and your card games, right?
Absolutely. You know, I think that's one of the things that has set us apart is we have some of the most player-friendly table games. We don't charge a commission or an ante on any of our games, and we have blackjack that you can play for $1. So, and you're not paying to play essentially. So we do really pride ourselves on being an entertainment destination that is super close to the cities. You know, when we originally opened, it was a lot of thought of we're up by Duluth, but really to downtown Minneapolis, we are the closest casino to go out for some fun. And, you know, that's what we have right now. Summer, you know, the trout fishing, horse racing and the hotel. But really right now, we have a lot of other stuff coming up. We do monthly comedy.
Let's talk about that, because you do have a lot of things going on during your off season.
Yeah, and we do monthly comedy shows. We've been doing that, and I will say we started that back up because it was a Twin Cities North Chamber meeting, and David Harris was there, our promoter who's doing it, and him and I met at a meeting, I'm going to say 17 years ago, and talked about the idea, and we're still doing them. So we do monthly comedy shows. We've got one coming up here on day before Thanksgiving, so next Wednesday, and then we have New Year's Eve, a big comedy show. We do 2 a night. And it's just a really easy and fun environment to watch comedy. Some of the other things, we have Santa and Mrs. Claus coming and a lot of activities for the kids. That is on December 15th. And then, you know, all with our gaming and our restaurant, we still do have dining and great food, but really most of the people right now are eating while they're playing games.
Sure.
Because of the renovation going on.
Got it. Yeah, speaking of the renovation, let's talk about the timeline. What are you looking at? Is it kind of phased, or is it going to be all at one time? Share with us the update about that.
Yeah, it's definitely, so we are phasing it out. So we are still open, and we're open 24/7, but we are phasing it in different areas. So we expect for everything to be done early to mid-March, and everything's looking to be on track for that right now. We've got some of the big demolition that's happened in the bar. That's all complete. So where all the surprises would typically be, we think we've found most of them, and we'll be able to be on track to be fully open in a new kind of decor. And if you've been to the hotel, the inside of the casino is now going to match what the hotel looks like. So kind of a modern up north feel.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, we have about 30 seconds left, Aaron, in your segment here of Chamber Check. And share with us your last thoughts that you want to tell everyone, besides that staycation, everyone, opportunity.
That's exactly it. You know, for people who want to stay close, you know, we pride ourselves on being a pretty easy locals hangout. Our prices in the restaurant prices on everything increases. We've been able to maintain ours pretty low. So, you know, you can come out for an easy night out. The hotel is awesome accommodations, the pool, beautiful 65-inch TVs in all the rooms, and then still with our dining, our bar, and then the gaming as well. So there's a easy way out or a night out, and then if you pair it with a comedy show, just to let people know that when you need that getaway, it's an easy place to go.
Aaron, thanks so much for sharing the opportunity about what's happening at Running Aces. Appreciate the update, and everyone check them out there at Running Aces there up in Columbus, just up the road here. And thanks again for joining us, Aaron. And now our next guest coming up, we've talked about entertainment and fun and leisure. Let's talk about your home and your business with Linda Wutzke of Floor Coverings International. Linda, welcome to Chamber Check. And first of all, for those that don't know about Floor Coverings International, share with us the story.
Well, for my location in particular, I've been in the home renovation business for about 25 years and have renovated about 22 homes during that time and have installed a lot of tile and hardwood and all that kind of thing. And now I've switched to helping others install theirs. And so I think what's been missing in the floor covering space is a bit of an expert opinion that can come right to your home and help you pick out something that's high quality, that actually goes with your lifestyle and is a good match for your lifestyle, basically, whether it be pets, if you have a swimming pool out back, whatever it is, we can help you pick something that would be a great solution.
Great, yeah. Now, tell us where you're located right now.
We're in the Northeast Twin Cities, so just right off Broadway, right by the St. Anthony, Roseville area of the cities.
Wonderful. So easy to find, everyone. Share with us the trends in the industry. Houses and commercial, they follow color trends, product trends. Share with us some of those updates that you want to tell folks.
Yeah, it probably surprises nobody that the luxury vinyl is taking the whole industry by storm. The acronyms are LVP, which is luxury vinyl plank, LVT, luxury vinyl tile. Very waterproof, very pet-friendly and family-friendly solutions that can still look elegant. There's also laminate coming up that kind of got a bad name early on, and they've actually improved that to a point where it is literally one of the hardest wearing surfaces you can find in a home without doing tile, quite frankly.
Yeah, and you haven't installed tile, I bet, wow, time consuming too as well.
Exactly, that's a little bit quicker turnaround.
Yeah.
A lot of these can be done in a single day.
Well, from a personal note, everyone, I just moved out of a house that was all hardwoods, high maintenance, a lot of things, and now I'm in this townhouse that is a lot of LPV, and wow, you're right, the maintenance and everything is so much easier.
Yep, exactly. And what I think is nice too is having an opinion of picking the right product, because there's a lot of stuff out there in some of the big boxes that just looks great going in. It's just not going to last much beyond the 1 to 2 year point. And so I think being educated in this space by having a real partner is very helpful.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because you just don't say, oh, this one matches this one. You come in for a full consultation, and that's part of the service. Describe the process just briefly to us so that folks know.
Yeah, I think just kind of coming in, getting to know the homeowner, getting to know their lifestyle. Do they like to entertain? Do they have pets that we need to worry about? Like how active is the household? Are we matching existing flooring? A lot of times we can match or repair what's there or make suggestions for them they haven't even thought about, which is nice. Measure up the full space, give them we do a floor plan, and we actually from there can go and pick, and I bring about 3,000 samples with me, if you can believe it, but I actually help narrow down to what people are really looking for. Usually they either have a lookbook or we kind of can judge based on what they've got in their home, but from there I can literally give them a down to the penny quote right at the level of the home.
That is such great service. That is good to know, because everyone, that's one of the things that, so often you're going back and forth and you just are unsure. And having a consultant like yourself that can do that for a kitchen, a dining room, an outdoor surface, or a bathroom is so important. So, hey, we have about 30 seconds left in your segment here, Linda. Share with us, you want to tell folks your last thoughts here about floor coverings.
I think it's just nice to know there's an option out there that's it's local families staffing it and owning it, and we're here to be a higher level of service than you can find in a lot of other places. So I just encourage you to look around. Some things that are new too that people don't think about is like we can do custom sized rugs that will literally match exactly what you're looking for in this home space. If you can buy it online, you can actually buy it with a better opinion and often a better price than you would otherwise. So yeah, from area rugs to outdoor turf, we kind of have been doing it all. If you can step on it, we can do it. So.
Oh, I love it. Everyone, check them out. Floor Coverings International, that's Linda from Floor Coverings International. Check her out. Thanks so much for joining us on Chamber Check-In, Linda. Appreciate the time. And now, everyone, the vision of the Twin Cities North Chamber of Commerce is to promote business, develop leaders, and connect communities, and we're so glad you connected with us today. A shout out to the 9 North team that produces Chamber Check-In. We appreciate their partnership. And remember, for all things event-related and to find businesses like Running Aces and Floor Coverings International, go to twincitiesnorth.org. That's twincitiesnorth.org. And there you'll find businesses like Running Aces and Floor Coverings International, as well as all local businesses in our area. Everyone, have a wonderful Thanksgiving week next week.